What's up, guys? It's me, Murph the Wise, and I'm back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to Entitled Woman Tries to Kill Cop, Plays Victim When Caught. Alright.
Holy shit! I need to get checked out. My hand's broken. Dude, if he was 6 inches closer to me, I'd be dead right now.
When an officer's routine traffic stop suddenly spirals into chaos, two conflicting versions of the crash emerge, leaving these officers scrambling to try and figure out what really happened that night.
So you offered her a ride because she had been drinking and she declined you.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. You're not lying to me.
At around 12:51 a.m. on Saturday, January 6th, 2024, a St. Petersburg police officer pulls over a vehicle driving down the highway for driving with its headlights out. The officer is there to check on the driver given the late night hours and potentially issue a citation for the headlights. But what is supposed to be a routine traffic stop quickly spirals into chaos.
Hey, good evening. What's this?
You put me on that, right?
No, the phone. What's the phone thing you were showing me? Oh, okay. Yeah, do you have your license and registration on you? So I'm Officer C. I stopped you because you're driving with your headlights off.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, just letting you know why I stopped you. Is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. No issues with the license registration as far as you're aware?
It sounds like being a police officer is probably one of the most, oh my bad, Vaseline. I feel like being a police officer is probably one of the worst jobs to have. Like, I don't hear anything good about police officers. I hear good stuff about firefighters, but police officers, I haven't heard of anything good. Like, they're probably one of the most, an MP, a military police officer, and a civilian police officer, probably like one of the worst jobs to have. It's probably like top 10.
Thank you so much. The car is registered to you?
Yeah, I just got his car less than a month.
Yeah, I saw the temp tag. All right, so what I'll do is I'll check it out. And I'm sorry, I had background with the traffic. Did you say that Tampa address is good?
I'm in Tampa, but it's a different address.
Okay, I'm just gonna run the tag, see if it comes back. If there's any issues, I'll let you know. I just want to make sure everything's valid. All right, I'll get back with you.
He looks really familiar. Like I've seen him before. All right.
Holy shit! Tango 22. Can I get rescue out here on 375, please? On 10-4, but my...
It just zoomed past him. I almost took him out. Well, it just zoomed past
It
him.
was just hit by a car. And I had a really close call. I need to get checked out.
26.
And Tango 22, I did not get a description of that vehicle. I think it was white, possibly an SUV. It didn't stop. It's northbound on, possibly northbound on 275. I can't see the forks. I don't know which way it went. I don't have a tag.
26, I copy a white SUV.
Possibly a white SUV. I think it was a white vehicle. Can you let FHP know, please? I think it broke my arm or my hand.
Damn.
It didn't hit your car, right? You're okay?
No,
Okay.
It broke his arm? Dang. How?
Do you think your dash cam might have got it back?
Yeah, it might have. It was going really fast, but I'll take a look. Just sit tight for me. We're going to be here for a minute, okay? Just sit tight, all right? Because I got to deal with two things at once now.
See, would it have had front end damage?
Yeah, front end, passenger side. Definitely did not slow down. Definitely did not move over. I'm going to take a look at the dash cam, see if I can get any sort of information to help you guys out.
Oh, dang. He took up that whole side. It got... Wait a minute. Wait, go back.
Definitely did not move over.
That whole side got knocked
I'm going
off.
to take a look at the dash
Dang.
cam, see if I can get
Dang,
any
that's
sort of
tough.
information to help
You
you
say
guys
he
out.
broke his arm? He's like casually just talking about how his arm got broken. That's pretty tough.
I'm surviving. My hand's broken.
Jesus Christ.
It's gotta be. Dude, he almost killed me. If he was like 6 inches closer, I'd be dead right now. Well, related to FHP, because I was too shocked. I don't, and I couldn't see if he made a north or southbound.
You want to stand up on the side so I can check it for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Hopefully you can review it.
Yeah.
Dude, if he was 6 inches closer to me, I'd be dead right now.
Yeah.
Wait till you see that body camera footage. I am okay. I just wanted to let you know that I'm in the hospital. Some guy almost killed me on the interstate, so I'm a little shook up. I think he broke my hand. Yeah, I got it. But I'm okay. So I just want to let you know I'm okay. All right.
Let me get a picture of your hand real quick just before.
Yeah, man.
Let me get an overall real quick.
Possibly a white Camry, 2010-ish model.
Sorry, buddy. I was just shook.
No, you're good, man.
I'm just,
I'm glad you're okay.
Wait till you see that footage, bro. I'm just glad to be alive. Yeah.
I guess it could have. I couldn't really tell it going so fast, but it took out all of that. I'm not gonna go back, but it took out all of that off. Like dang, and it broke his hand. He's in shock right now. I'm surprised he's not in pain, like feel the pain, but he's probably so in shock right now. It's like it's probably too early to feel the pain. If that makes sense, yeah.
Some scary. He almost killed me, bro.
The following morning, St. Petersburg officers were able to locate the owner of the car by re-watching the dashcam footage of the crash and running the plates seen on the vehicle. The tags returned to the driver, identified as 24-year-old Mackenzie Deaton, whose address indicated that she happened to live in the immediate area. Hours later, officers decided it was time to pay her a visit.
Building 22. Mackenzie? Hi, can you come talk to us real quick?
Hi.
Hey there. We found your vehicle. Can you come down here and talk with us? I'm 10-12 with her.
Over here.
Here, change it behind your back. You're being detained right now. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, listen, take a deep breath. We're not here just because we guessed. So think about the last 24 hours and then we'll, okay?
What's she wearing?
There you go, right here. Okay, have a seat. Somebody will be able.
That's crazy. They call it quick. That was hella quick. Like, I feel like police. That's one of their this is one of their jobs to find people. Like, I feel like that's what one of the jobs they're really good at is just finding people. And I mean, man, cause I feel like that was quick.
By with you in a second.
It could have been days or a couple weeks later from the day he got hit, but
To talk to you, okay?
All right. Like I said, I'm Officer Cox. I'm a crash investigator with the traffic homicide unit. And I'm here to talk to you about a crash that occurred last night. So is that your vehicle that is being loaded up? So that is your vehicle?
Yes, my friend drove me home last night and he said that he hit a door, but he had a couple drinks, so he didn't want to call anyone. Did he
fake crying. You're not even crying.
kill someone?
Well, let me ask this. Who's your friend?
His name is Blaze.
Blaze is his name?
I don't know his last name, I just work with him.
You work with him?
Yeah.
Do you know where he lives? Where do you work?
St. Pete Yacht Club.
St. Pete Health Clinic?
Yacht Club.
Oh, St. Pete Yacht Club. What do you do there?
Barton.
Barton? All right, and you're saying that Blaze is the one that was driving your vehicle? Were you with him? Where were you at?
I'm the passenger. I had a couple drinks,
Right.
but I wasn't gonna drive. I wasn't driving because I had a couple more. Like I had tequila shots and
Is that typical for you? Were you working or
No, I was off.
you were off? Okay.
Yeah, we all went to Locals and hung out for a little bit.
And where'd you go to hang out?
Locals.
Local?
It sounded like she was about to cry. What happened to the crying?
Do you know anything about him?
No, don't hang out with him much. We all just went over there and we came back to my house to smoke, and he was just gonna drive me home. And
Is he still here?
no, he went home last night.
What time?
I'm like 2 or 3. He left in an Uber.
Kind of going back to when the crash happened, you said that where were you at in the vehicle?
Passenger
Front or rear?
front.
Okay.
And I wasn't really paying attention. He said, "Oh shit, I just hit a door." And we talked about it, and he said he had been drinking, so he was just told me
She
to
didn't have to say that. She didn't have to say he been drinking.
call this morning.
Commercial. I'm just sitting here watching this. I'm like, what is going on? It took a minute for me to process what was going on.
So you guys talked about it. Where did you talk about it at?
In the car.
Like,
This is clickbait. They just lied because nobody died.
did you guys
He
stop?
just broke his hand. I clicked this video thinking a entitled woman kills a cop. She might, in the video, she might kill somebody. I don't know. But so far, it didn't look like she killed anybody.
Anywhere, or did he continue driving?
Continue driving. Is everyone okay? Can you please tell me that?
We'll get there. Right before the crash happened, were you guys with any other vehicles? Do you remember anything like that?
No, we weren't.
Do you remember seeing any like lights on the road or anything like that? Like a cop car's lights or anything like that?
No, he might have. I wasn't really paying attention. I was talking and just lollygagging.
Okay. I'm just putting it out there. You're not lying to me, are you? And you were the one that was driving when you should not have been? Because if I find out, there's going to be an even greater penalty. So I need you to be like completely honest with me. Are you blaming it on this Blaze person because you're scared, or were you actually the one driving? Which one is it?
I'm blaming because I'm scared.
Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so let's take it.
You wasn't. This fake crying, bro. You wasn't crying earlier. I don't know.
Deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Take a deep breath for me, okay?
She could be legit scared. She could be legit scared though, but it's like convenient. She's like crying when it's convenient. If that makes sense.
No, please don't throw up, okay? You're gonna give me a warning before you throw up because I don't do throw up. Okay, so just take a deep breath, okay? And let's start all over, okay?
I'm so sorry for lying.
Okay, so let's start all over.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Officer Cox. You're Mackenzie.
Um,
What happened last night, Mackenzie?
I had a few drinks.
Where were you actually at?
Locals.
Okay, so you were at
Yes,
Locals.
we were all there as a group.
Okay,
I left. He was coming to my house. He was following me.
what was he
driving
driving?
A blue Audi.
He was driving a blue Audi? And this is this Blaze person, correct?
Yes.
Do you actually know him?
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm just going to give you a friendly advice. The truth is always the best way to go. I'm sure your mom and probably instilled that, or your parents, or whoever raised you, is the truth is always the best way to go.
Yeah. I
Because
always got more trouble for lying.
exactly, you always get in trouble for lying. Okay, so do
But I
you
did hit the door. I'm so sorry that I didn't stop.
take a deep breath for me? Okay,
I'm so scared.
just take a deep breath.
Is that considered a hit and run? A hit and run? Yeah, that is. I think that is a hit and run because she hit and ran.
I'll tell you now. Did you happen to see that it was red and blue lights and all that stuff, and that it was a cop?
Oh, it's that entitled woman tries to kill cop, plays victim when caught. Okay, I thought it was saying she I was thinking in a totally different way.
On the side of the road conducting a traffic stop. Yes, you did. Can you say yes for me? Okay. He is okay. Okay. It could have been a lot worse. Okay. You know, he did sustain injuries because you almost ran him over. So tell me what's going on inside the car when you are, you know, driving.
I don't know. I just remember his door was open, and I just remember going past, like, scraping the door. That's all I remember.
Okay.
And then I didn't know if it was. I was so scared. I didn't know if it was. What?
Take a deep breath for me, okay?
So I just came home, and he did tell me to call in the morning. He's like, "You're gonna have to call in the morning." I was like, "I know. I just don't know what to say or do or."
She was about to put her friend under the bus. That's crazy.
Okay, just hang tight for me for a minute.
After breaking through Mackenzie's mask of lies, the officers managed to slowly piece together what happened that night leading up to the crash.
Ooh, I see it. I see how he broke his hand. He didn't even get time to. I was surprised he's not in pain. I see how he broke his hand though, cause he just boom right past him. He probably hit like the dash, not the dashboard, but the rear view. Not the rear view, but the mirror. Probably hit the mirror on his hand. That's what seemed like it happened.
Officers now locate her co-worker Blaze to try and find out what really happened that Saturday.
Hello, Blaze.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Officer Cox. I know you kind of just looks like might have just woke up. I just had a couple questions to ask you regarding a crash that you might have been witness to.
Yeah.
Do you have time to talk to me? Are you Mom? Okay. Where were you guys coming from?
So everyone went out.
Who's everyone?
Before, well, just like a few coworkers. I can't remember exactly who, but so we went from the yacht club. We work at the yacht club, and they were already out. I had just got off, so I went to.
Do you remember what time it was at?
I'll have to say maybe about 10 o'clock.
About 10? Okay.
So everyone was off, and I wanted wings, so I went with them. And everyone just started leaving at the same time. And I offered her a ride home, and she was like...
Is there a reason why you offered her a ride home?
Well, because everyone was offering everyone a ride home. And
is it because they were drinking or...
People were drinking,
right.
So I was just trying to like look out.
Nope.
And she just wanted to drive her car home, so she had a car, I guess.
So you offered her a ride because she had been drinking, and she declined.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagine in CoProducer. You can take any sample
I am going to explain your charges. So it's going to be hit and run with serious bodily injury. And no, it's okay. I know, but I have to be able to tell you all of this.
It could have been a lot worse.
Right.
It could have been a lot worse. He could have been dead. And she been in there for life.
The hit and run with serious bodily injury, the hit and run property damage. Do you have any questions for me? All right, these are all going to go with you. I appreciate your cooperation. You have been very cooperative and very patient with us also. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you get into a crash, just stop. You know, even I know that you said you'd had, a few drinks. It is better and, it's better.
It's crazy how alcohol impair your judgment so bad. Because she would have stopped, it probably wouldn't even been that bad. Probably just been a crash. But it was a hit and run and a charge. She's stacking up her charges.
Better for you to stop and make sure people are okay than to just continue to go.
I'm over this crying.
And I know that you said you're gonna,
I'm over this crying stuff.
Call today.
But she could be. Let me stop being sensitive. She could be. You gotta go through your consequences.
But sometimes these things, you are required by law when you get into a crash to stop and provide your information and to render aid if aid needs to be.
Felony counts of leaving the scene of a crash involving serious bodily harm, tampering with evidence, as well as failure to obtain a Florida driver's license within 30 days. Her bond was set at $7,750, which she posted just 5 days after the incident. Months following the incident on April 30th, 2025, Mackenzie reached a plea deal with prosecutors, where she was found guilty of her first felony count. Meanwhile, the rest of the charges were dropped. Ultimately, Mackenzie was sentenced to 17 months in the Florida Department of Corrections, where she remains at the time of recording this video.
Well, that wasn't that bad. She got 17 months. She could have got a couple years, but yep. Well, guys, that's the end of this video. Y'all comment and subscribe. Let me know if y'all like this type stuff. I mainly do these type videos because I won't get copyrighted, and I don't want to get copyrighted. But like and subscribe and tell me what y'all like. Tell me if y'all like this, or should I do more comedy videos?